What's up, Triple V fan and jewelry lovers? We're back at it with the top 25 vintage bracelets that have sold on eBay over the past 7 days. I just want to say really quick, thank you for everybody for the past couple of months, stopping in, showing the love and support. I'm glad y'all are really enjoying these videos, but we are switching it up a little bit. We've kind of just been putting videos out all willy-nilly-ish, but moving forward, we are going to be putting out a video every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then unboxing videos and those styles, maybe even some like thrifting videos and everything else like that, are going to be on Sundays. Not a video every Sunday, but occasionally. So Tuesday at 5, Thursday at 5, Saturday at 5 o'clock is going to be the new schedule. We're holding ourselves accountable to that, so that way you guys always know when we're putting out a video. So again, I call it TTS, to sit and watch. So hopefully that'll work out for you guys. So moving forward, again, top 25 vintage bracelets. And again, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Let's check out some beautiful jewelry. Alrighty guys, so we're going to dive right into it this week. I do have the actual sold prices again, so I'm going to let you know whether it was buy now, auction, and I will let you know the actual sold price. So we're going to get started here with a vintage 1920s filigree Art Deco bracelet. Now this one is sterling silver, but I had to throw it in there. We don't really put too much Victorian pieces. Well, let's put it this way, Victorian pieces don't really make their way in unless they're gold. This one though, sterling silver. Check out that gorgeous green glass. Absolutely stunning. So again, you got that beautiful green, that filigree design, stunning bracelet. Again, 1920s. I almost wanted to say it looked more Victorian to me, but again, filigree design, gorgeous green in there. This one sold by now $225. So again, $225. Again, it does look sterling silver, that green glass, but again, that design just absolutely so amazing. And again, it did sell for $225. Up next, we do have some Y2K Juicy Couture. So this one, we went from antique to not vintage in one click of a button. So we do have Y2K Juicy Couture 2006 edition. This could be all over the place for Juicy Couture, not gonna lie. So again, limited edition 2006, super cool charms all the way across. You got the little lockets, the little dangles. So again, Juicy Couture bracelet, signed all over the place. This one was listed for $299.99 by now. It did sell for $225. So $225 was the actual sold price. Not too bad. I mean, I'm just going to throw it out there. Juicy Couture, again, can be all over the place. The fact that this one sold $225, I will be on the lookout. That is for sure. Up next, we have some Weiss. Weiss making its way in there. I love Weiss. Just the construction and the rhinestone and the color assortment. This one kind of pastel. You got some ABs, purples, pinks. Just a gorgeous bracelet there. Again, stunning rhinestones, signed Weiss right there. Does have its safety chain as well, which is always good. Just a gorgeous Weiss bracelet. Again, this one was listed for $225 by now, and it did sell for asking. So again, $225. Weiss making its way in there. Let's go. Honestly, the costume jewelry, you know, like the Weiss, the Juliana, things that we come across often, but not all the time, I love to see in these videos because, again, chances are that we've had something like it or close, and seeing these high sale prices, again, just kind of makes me happy to know that, you know, if you have these pieces, you're talking hundreds of dollars, which is always good to know. So again, Weiss making it in there, $225. Up next, we have some Lucite. Gorgeous. It kind of looks intaglio. Oh, maybe reverse painted. I can't say if they're real. No, yeah, it is. It is real beetles. Okay, I'll take that one back. So it is a Kolos Designs. Typically does have real bugs in there. They did take, I love that picture, of the stamping on the inside. So again, Lucite bangle. really real beetles. This one was listed for $340 by now. It did sell for $240. So $240 for some lucite, real bug action. To me, insanity, but I love to see it because, again, just looking it out at auctions or anything else like that, this should and could be really easy to spot. Again, when you're talking that much money, easy to spot, and that big of money, it goes hand in hand very well. Love to see it. Again, somebody could probably have this in their kids' yard sale. Like, yeah, my kids got some toys and stuff like that. Bam, you're pulling that out of there. $240 later. Nice. So again, definitely surprised on that one. Again, $240. Up next, I'm telling you, anywhere between the $250, $350 range, these gold-filled bangles are no joke as well. So again, you have the etched floral, gorgeous design. Again, gold-filled. This one doesn't even actually have the signature, but again, it does very much look gold-filled. Clamper style, you got the push-button side. This one on bid sold $262.75. I had no idea that these sold like this. And week in, week out, I always see them. And I've definitely sold them over at Vintage Vagabond Vens on Whatnot for like $20. 20 to 50, let's put it out there. So again, we've definitely sold a lot of these, seeing that they sell for so high. Again, somebody's getting a deal out of it. I know Mama Sue and I don't feel any type of way. But just knowing that definitely changes the mindset a little bit of selling them. So again, $262.75, floral etched, gold filled. Let's go. Up next, we have some vintage Schiaparelli. Demi-Perreur. So you got the bracelet and earrings signed on the back of the earrings. I don't know if the bracelet itself is signed. This might be another situation that without those earrings, you would have never had the confirmation. It is. Okay, so signed on the fold-over closure. Good to know. Again, Schiaparelli, look at those rhinestones. Faceted AB. Gold tone. You got the textured gold tone as well. Stunning panel style bracelet. Gorgeous. Now again, this one did have its earrings, but again, one bid, 275 buckaroonies. So again, 275. Schiaparelli making its way in there. Sheesh. That is a gorgeous set there for sure. Up next, we have, now again, if you don't know about the Sweetheart bracelets, hop on board. So typically, these are World War II era. They were purchased for their sweethearts. This one has that gorgeous shell, gold filled, gold cap. Sometimes they're rolled gold plated as well, but signed right there. Just an amazing piece. So again, expandable. This one is actually saying that it doesn't say anything about gold filled. I'm going to assume that it's either gold-filled caps and or rolled gold plated. This one, though, $275 by now, and that is what it's sold for. So, again, throwing that Valentine's Day in there maybe helped it sell, but I do know that they sell $250 to $300. Again, the fact that this one isn't gold-filled, though, might have helped it sell for more with that Valentine's. Alrighty, and I just want to say that when I'm putting out this video, it is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I hope you had a great, fantastic day. And we're going to keep it rocking here. We got carved bakelite. Man, I swear I watched these pieces sell for like $500. I don't know what happened. But again, gorgeous carved bakelite. You got the cool frog on top. What an amazing piece. There it is in a book. I don't know if that's a bakelite book or I don't know. There it is, the Bakelite Jewelry book. Let's go. So found it in that book as well. Super cool. This one on bid, 11 bids, $296.77. Amazing. Again, I could have sworn a couple months back this would be a $500 bracelet. Maybe it's just an off time period for Bakelite. But again, I just find that one absolutely amazing. So much detail. So cool. All right, so again, $296.77 is where we're at. And I always say, comment down below if you think we're going to make it over $1,000, and comment some of your favorite jewelry pieces. Well, we're on a bracelet video, so comment your favorite style of bracelet. Let me know what your favorite bracelet is. We're going to keep rocking here. We have some more Bakelite. So Bakelite making its way back in. This one, you got the marbled cherry red. You got the cat face on the front. How cool is that? Now, this one was listed for $325 by now. And that is what it sold for. So asking price, cattail antiques, that only makes sense. So again, Bakelite cat bracelet stretch, $325. Let's go. $325 for a piece of Bakelite. Let's go. Take that all day long. Chinese export up next. I'm telling you guys, this is my favorite. I could look at this jewelry all day long. You have that carnelian cabochons, stunning, like cloisonne enameling, and then that filigree back. Man, just so much detail in these pieces. I like that picture on the amethyst. I don't know what it is. But again, so much detail. These are typically sterling silver, marked on the closure. This one was listed for $334.99. It did go for asking. So again, asking price, it did sell for $334.99. Sheesh. And up next, we got some more gold-filled action. These are 14 karat signed CA. Now, again, we just did the alphabet video, so if you haven't had a chance to check out our alphabet video, guys, we're going A through Z, going over all the jewelry makers and 10 of their top-selling pieces. So it really gives you an idea of some of the names throughout the alphabet to look for, from $24 sales up to $2,400 sales. I just go, the top 10, what they sell for. So again, alphabet video, CA, we did go over Carl Art, which is typically gold filled. So again, this one, 14 karat gold filled, the CA with the arrow through it, which would be Carl Art. Again, stunning floral gold-filled bangles. There are two of them. One bid, $375. Sheesh. Again, $375. Again, I know gold is definitely up right now, but again, $375. I'm sure there's a lot of gram weight there, but just the condition. Man, sometimes with the gold filled, you have a lot of discolor come through, a lot of brown, black spots. They look in immaculate condition. Love them. Again, one bid, $375. Alrighty, up next we have Givenchy, Paris, New York, leafy rhinestone. I like that Florentine keyword right in there. Cuff bracelet. Again, Givenchy making its way in. Still has the hang tag. What? I'm going to assume the signature. Actually, no. Just looking for that signature real quick. There it is. Nice little magnifier. So again, Givenchy. This one was listed for $495 by now. It did sell for $380. So again, $380. Sheesh. I know I've definitely seen the clip-ons to this bracelet. And maybe even, I don't think I've seen the necklace, but I've definitely seen the clip-ons. An amazing set there. And again, $495 was asking. It did sell for $380. All right, about halfway through, guys, we got wide floral. We got some more Bakelite. Let's go. So again, kind of almost cherry-esque, but again, just a gorgeous red carved Bakelite bangle. This one was listed for $400, and that is what it sold for. So again, asking price again. Love to see it. That carved Bakelite. I just want to find a whole bin of those. I'll take them. So again, Bakelite again with the selling price of $400 for that one. We have Elsa Peretti. Bone cuff bracelet for Tiffany, circa 70s. So again, definitely different. Probably just did their research. I have no idea on the piece itself. Let's just double check. That's just some measurements. This one was listed for $600. It did sell for $400. So again, $400. The Elsa Peretti bone cuff for Tiffany Co. probably some association. Maybe one of the first pieces that Elsa Peretti did for Tiffany & Co. Most likely. So again, $400 for that one. Nice little piece. Whew. Now this one, guys, I don't even know if I don't wear jewelry, but if I did, I don't even know if bugs don't really bug me out. But this one, I don't know. So you do have the real scarab beetle bracelet. Those are real 1930s Egyptian revival spring ring closure, but the back. You could even see the little legs. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I don't know. You got to let me know. Would you be able to wear this bracelet? Comment down below. Whew. So again, real scarab beetle bracelet. They obviously had no problem. This one was listed $550. It did sell for $440. Sheesh. So again, $440 for the real scarab beetle bracelet. Bugs do sell. That is all I can say. Interesting piece. So again, $440 for that one. Up next, we have the pastel pink, blue, purple multi-strand bracelet. It's 1950s couture Austrian crystal mesh bracelet. Box closure. Guys, don't quote me 100% on this, but I do believe that this might be Christian Dior. I feel like we just had a necklace that looked identical to this bracelet. I go through a lot of jewelry every week, not only just selling on Whatnot and the research and everything else like that. So my brain, I feel like just files stuff and tries to sort it out, and it's not the greatest. But I'm like 40% sure that this might be a Christian Dior piece. But again, even regardless, it is not signed. Stunning statement, gorgeous rhinestones. This one was listed for $695. It did sell for $450. So again, still sold for $450. Can we break 1,000 this video? We shall see. This one may be gold filled. Well, it says gold bangle bracelet. I didn't see any markings throughout it, though. And I feel like if it was 1014, that would be the most important part. But I just thought it was such an intricate piece. Probably gold filled. Lapis. You got that square shape. Definitely different. This one was listed for $595. It did sell for $450. Kind of almost reminds me of the Chinese export. Just maybe a little bit newer. Still such an amazing piece. And again, $450 for that one. Up next, we do have some more Chinese export. And again, the difference, I'm not 100% sure. When you can see $275, I think was the last one. This one's selling $453. It was listed for $477.65. They took an offer for $453. This one has the tiger's eye cabochons, same cloisonné enameling style, filigree back, sterling silver. These pieces are just amazing. My favorite. And again, $453 for that one. Again, I'm really not sure. Maybe it really might just come down to the cabochons. I know that there's the carved jade. You got like the cinnabar. You have tiger's eye, faux pearl. Maybe not faux pearl, actually. Tiger's eye. A couple of different ones. And it really depends. That could really fluctuate the amount that it sells for, which is good to know, because I will let you know the carved jade cabochon center one definitely sells for the most. And then the rest kind of followed downwards. So again, tiger's eye one though, $453. Whew. Up next, we have a lot of bangles. Now, again, there are 12 in total, but you got the celluloid style bangles with the rhinestones. Looks a little as is, some missing some rhinestones throughout. But again, still gorgeous. Celluloid bangles, bundle of 12. They were listed on bid. They sold for $493.88. 33 bids. Sheesh. So again, 33 bids, lots of interest there. And again, $493. Might as well just start stacking them on the side. One big sale, $500. I count that as a win. So again, not bad one there with the celluloid. Up next, we have some Trifari. Trifari making its way in. Brooches especially kill it in the Trifari area. Bracelets, though, not so much. But we have this one. They call it a fireworks bracelet. You get the blue and clear rhinestones. Gorgeous panel style. Just an amazing bracelet. Let's just double check. There's that Trifari signature. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. The T's a little bit gone, but again, Crown Trifari, gorgeous firework bracelet. I don't know. To me, I love it. Missing one rhinestone. So maybe miss it a little bit more than that as well. So little as is. This one was listed for $599. It did sell for $500. So $500 is where we're at with that Crown Trifari. She's absolutely beautiful. Up next, we have some Boucher. Now, I did look for a signature. I didn't see it, but it does look very Boucher-esque. So you got the turquoise, the clear rhinestones, gold tone. Just a stunning, stunning piece. It does look like it's accordion style, so it does stretch out. Makes it even better. Then you don't have to worry about measurements. It should fit. And again, this one, the Boucher, gorgeous bracelet, $650 was the asking price. It did sell for $550. Up next, we have some Hobei. Some more sterling silver, but it's Hobei. Faceted crystal, that gorgeous blue. You even have the gold vermeil over the sterling silver, so you have the two-tone, the sterling with that gold vermeil. Amazing set. It is a bracelet and brooch. Absolutely amazing. It is gold filled. That makes sense. So it's not gold vermeil. It is 1/20th 14 karat gold. Hobei sterling. Man, would love to find this all day, every day. So yeah, it is 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. And then the sterling silver. Look at the facets on that crystal. Man. Let me find some of this. This one was listed for $600. By now, it did sell for the asking price of $600. As it should. That set is amazing. Alrighty, we're officially top 3. What do we got? Vintage antique sterling silver puffy heart. So we got some more sterling silver, as we typically do as we move up. Forget Me Not, love it. Heart charm, probably perfect Valentine's Day gift. The enameling. Just amazing. That's a lot of sterling silver there. But when the sold price is $750. I mean, I know sterling's up as well, but... So again, sterling silver, gorgeous puffy heart, all those charms, was listed for $875. By now, it did sell for $750. Top 2, we have Hermes. Nice little sterling silver bracelet. Man, oh man. This thing was listed for $1,450. And can I tell you guys, it sold for $1,450. So again, Hermes is one of the first high-end. JoJo would let me know. I didn't know anything about any Givenchy's or Hermes. You name it. I had Chanel, Tiffany & Co. I knew nothing 3 years ago. I am a very, I don't know what the word is to use. But again, I had no idea about jewelry whatsoever. I've been pretty much jewelry free my whole entire life. No rings, earrings, nothing. So Hermes was, just a little backstory there. Hermes was one of the first ones that I learned about. JoJo actually got a choker. And then I realized, wow, there are some pieces that sell for a lot of money. But again, Hermes, sterling silver, nice little toggle closure bracelet in the box, $1,450. Whew. All right, top selling piece this week is going to go to Chanel. Pretty common. So Chanel charm bracelet, 16 charms. Looks like you got I think that might be a cow, glasses, shoe, clover, shopping mall maybe, little dangles, bow ties, people, purses. Does have the dust cover inside of the box. Really cool. Actually, that purse, I was going to say maybe it does open, but I don't believe so. So again, Chanel signed right there. Gorgeous charm bracelet. It was listed $1,789 by now. It did sell for $1,610. Guys, we almost touched 2,000 this week for the bracelets. So again, landed on Chanel, guys. I'm gonna let you know. Well, y'all already know my favorite piece. My favorite pieces are gonna go to the Chinese export. I don't know what it is about those. Let me know. Comment down below what your favorite piece is. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe for more videos. Again, every Tuesday at 5, Thursday at 5, and Saturday at 5, and then different videos scattered in for hopefully every Sunday, but if not, every other at least. So again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.